Sorry, I sounded like a chipmunk. Do I sound better now? Am I on? Thank you, Invisible. How are you today? Real Savage. Lady Bluegrass is driving. That was silliness. Sounds much better. Thank you, Gray. How are you? Silva Spurs. Now, oh, I still have. Let's get rid of that one. And we'll put this one on. Because it's just me. It's me. Ooh, get new power wires today. That's something I get excited about. I'm here. 1.21 gigawatts. There you go. Running is my partner in the scavenger hunt. So I don't see him. Hi, KTM. How are we doing? Just waiting for people. I know there's a couple people that were showing up, or they said they were. Send out texts. So what's going on with you, KTM? Anything exciting? this on for now. KTM, do you know if the casino thing? I was going to send Ida an invitation for this too, but was the casino thing a weekend thing or just a one night thing? I don't know. I don't feel like bugging everybody. That's what I do. You good? Waiting on a FedEx truck. Isn't that always fun? So I have my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the name. I think we're just going to go over everything and make sure. Yeah, silver. Scared about it until it's in my hand. I didn't want an answer either. I've only been at a casino once. I don't know. I'll share it out. Just saying, silver. My stomach turns until it's in my hand because that UPS man, that can screw up everything. Everything. Oh my gosh. It really was sounding funky. I don't know why it does that. It seems like if it sits by and I don't do anything for a while, it just starts turning to a check mark. All I did was restart it and it sounded fine. So we got 7 viewers and 10 likes already. Thank you guys. I'm big into Forever Ultimate Free, all combined into one. Good afternoon, Savage. I did my errands and shopping this morning. Have a great day. Thank you. I love this new coin scope. Woo-hoo! It was so easy to adapt to seeing on the monitor. Sorry, sending a text. Here goes. Multitasking is not my friend. Mm-hmm. I do agree. Especially where you can see like a lot of the fine dye chips and all sorts of little funky things. I'm looking for anything different on coins. And that's going there. Would you rather keep a mop head from Ida or trade it for 10 silver? Oh, we're not playing that game, KTM. we're keeping, it's kind of funny. Like the pen was the thing that you got like most. I traded things before. Didn't think it was that much of an issue. I just wanted to let somebody else enjoy the pen as much as I did. It's a loaded question, is right. I don't know. All right, that's sent. Where are these people? It's gorgeous outside though. So I was driving, and the cars, they don't hesitate to drive really close to you. It's kind of, back off, give me a foot or two. Please get off my bumper. I did all my errands this morning. I'm a morning person for all that stuff. Yeah, they do. They just ride you. It's so crazy. And like people are so nice, and they'll let you out, and then somebody like goes around them and kind of makes it like a dangerous. And then they get mad, and there's beeping, and everybody's yelling. Driving is, yeah, I slow down too. Driving like a grandma. But it's so crazy out there. You have to learn to be nice people. Everybody has to have patience and stop and slow down. Be very careful on the road. People are just crazy. I'm retired from running cars off the road like I used to do. Oh, that's not good. I couldn't believe it. I mean, where are the police when you want them? There. I mean, all morning the people were just driving all around and crazy. Crazy. I don't know. Nobody's texting me back either. They all said it was a good idea yesterday. An Uber driver. Ooh. Well, mine's definitely a one of a kind. I can't believe it's faceless. That thing gives you nightmares. Nightmares. Faceless. Completely. Accidents scare me. Scare me. Yeah, the nicest person it was letting me out of the mouth of Walmart, the entrance there, and a car went right around them. Like, we're like, what? Where'd that come from? I mean, there's beeping and yelling, and I just want to be here. It's safer here. Not dealing with those cars. I don't know. It was funny. Especially opening it. I shared that post on my page because my family was like, "What is that? What is the pen? What's going on? Had the devilish laugh. Too funny. Nope, not that. I was thinking. Because my partner is supposed to be here. That's what I'm waiting for, but because I haven't paid for the StreamYard's pay version, I can only have one camera, and they consider the scope a camera. So I'm going to pull things up. See, it's nice and clear. That was an odd find. Does anybody look for anything specific? This is the error coin that I'm using for the scavenger hunt. And let me get the capsule open. Because it's a capsule that's scratched up, not the coin. Hair. Yep, that was a cut. I have to do some research. I just found that one. But this is a strike through. Little grease. Nice and clear. It was really easy to hook up. I don't want to touch it. I'll probably mess it up. Like I don't know, I'll set up. Invisible, what state? You're Nevada, aren't you? Or Arizona out there somewhere? Yeah, they've got to be huge. Southeast Arizona. I knew it was out there. Desert land. Yeah, I can imagine those hairs out there are enormous. Uh-oh, you're in trouble. I'm a-learning. I'm a-learning. See, I learned that you're not in the same state. I thought, beautiful. Look at those curls. Wow, skateboarding across country. That's some yeah, Texas is flat. I've been watching that too. That's amazing. 1 year after a knee surgery. I started watching YouTube. I like horses and things like that. Oh, hi, Saucer Stan. And down in Texas, there is a sanctuary that is just, oh, they have some really nice horses. So I was watching those on YouTube for a while. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. How are you today, Stan? We did our errands this morning and we're just home saying hi. And my scavenger hunt partner is going to come in and we're going to get everything ready for the scavenger hunt. I've been ready. I don't know where he stands, but we'll check it out. I'm just dreamy, Wendy. Oh, Stan. Did you do anything exciting? Yeah, weekends can be like that. I was complaining about driving around this morning and doing errands because people are just crazy driving lately. They stay too close to you. Give me some space. Back up a couple feet. Come on. Humans aren't very good drivers. Yeah, I know, right? Absolutely drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. So I'm not really a collector of anything. So if anybody likes anything, I will do a deal. My email's in the banner, and I'm not crazy because they're just fines. Just anybody see what happened to the dryer coins? I cleaned out the dryer. Oh my god, look at. So one's like bigger, one's smaller, one got like shrunk, and one got like concaved. This one, I don't know. It's got really a thick thing there on the edges. Now, dryers are evil. But yeah, so it's definitely different size. And then there's the different. I don't think I even can put them in the machines anymore because they're so different. I saved them to show because people think that they're something special and they're nothing. They're just dry coins. But the one thing I did teach one of my friends is we were driving and we saw a dryer on the side of the road and I said, pick it up. Because I don't need a dryer. I said, pick it up. So we pulled over, picked it up, put it in the car, and got home, pulled it all apart. Nobody ever checks their pockets. The dryer had over $100 in it. So it was a good find on the side of the road. Yeah, the dryers really kill them. I don't think I've ever seen a dryer coin. Oh, really, KTM? I've seen people putting them off and trying to get, thinking they were something special, but they're really not. I don't know how long it was in there, but it was in the base of the dryer. Look at. All right, I'll shape it up so they're the same all. See how one's bigger? It like made that stretched out beyond control, and the other one is so like I don't know why they make them so different, the dryers, but look at that. It's definitely squished that. 3 coins here that are all like just different from the dryer. Right, railroad coins. Smashed pennies. Oh, this is the laundromat, so they're commercial dryers. And they usually come out like a green nastiness on them too. But it's just kills them. Look at that. Oh my gosh. 96. Why, Stan? You can't confirm that? Very hot. Very hot. And they're used all day. I mean, I see people like within seconds taking out and putting into the next one. Crazy. But yeah, it's definitely does some odd things to coins in there. You and KTM never made a train crash. They're just interesting to look at. So I pick up anything that's different. Copper is soft, so maybe that's why. I mean, it just messed with them. Maybe the years. I have to figure out the year. This is one of the flat ones. What year are you? 2000D. So it's concaved because the heat did stuff to it. It's not even flat. Flattened like poop. What is that? W. It's another find. And I hold S's because I can never. We only get like P's and D's here. S's are a rare find. So I hold those. Now, I didn't. This is something different. I would put stuff different. I should take the cover off. This was something. I'm always pulling things different out where I find it. I even make and can't really still see that. It's a little, I think it's a grease spot. It's not anywhere else in the coin. This coin looks good. It's a P. And what is that, a Connecticut? Connecticut. This is a capsule, that's why it's like stretched. This side has, take that off. See, now it doesn't. But yeah, that was something different, so I just picked it up, held it off. I like finding different things. I don't really like the Mint Crew UPS unless they make me a lot of real cash. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, even like weenies when I'm walking around. If I find a weenie, I'll pick it up. Embarrasses my kids. They always say, why are you stopping to pick up a penny on the ground? But you never know. Never know. Especially when you find girly. Oh, I'm in the main drag. I can hear a kid screaming in the hall. I hope you can't. Why wouldn't you pick up a penny, right? Kids today, they don't realize what they... All right, what does this one say on here? 57D. Kids don't pick up anything. I have no problem picking up anything. Oh, thank you. I love coins. You know, it was when growing up, I used to see my father sitting with a magnifier looking at coins. Never really knew because he passed when I was like 22, I think, right around there. So I didn't know what he was doing. I was too young to really care. I wish I did. But after he passed away, I was... Oh, that's not what I'm waiting for either. I was just sitting reading a book, and he came walking in my room. It was past. It was a dream. Kind of weird, but he came walking in the room and told me to get into coins. Then I got a mail a couple days later, and it was his coin sets. So I do have his pro sets, but that was kind of freaky. And that's when he was born, 1928. That's on a 2x2, so that's why it's looking funky. Having his coin sets is good memories of him. He was a good dad. So I pick up, look at that one. I pick up any pennies I find. Thank you, K-Tam. So when my boys became of age, you know how like once they're 18, you have no say anymore. Oh, thank you. And sorry, I'm looking at coins. So when they turn 18, you can't advocate for them anymore and do stuff. You have to find things to do. You better find a hobby. You better have one ready because it happened fast. All of a sudden, you can't do anything for your kids. You can't advocate. So I started to look at coins and get into that just to keep my mind off of it. And I have like a couple of post channel links here that I've Variety Vista and copper coins, and what else do I have here? Just a few other things. We all need to know the silver price, right? And silver is $75.84 on Bid and Pickle. So I keep everything up here so I can learn about these coins, and I love reading about them, finding out. So does KTM, what do you collect? I don't have a... I don't know. I'm just more like finding out what's people are collecting, what's profitable. I love that. Like the digits look so different back then. 25, 1925. I know it's not in the best of condition, but hey, Bradley, how are you? What's going on? It is such a beautiful day out there. That's the only thing about 2x2s. You can't really get into them. That's why I like the capsules or the plastic, because you can, I don't know, plastics are easy to pull it out. Pull it out. When it gets in a 2x2, that's done. You can't get in there anymore unless you break it open. Oh no. I'm sorry. That's stinky. What's my favorite coin so far? Not really coins. I like the looks of the Libertards and the Aztecs. Oh, I'm putting them under there. Sorry. Not really coins, but I like the look of the Aztecs. I like different things. I have to turn it down when I'm playing with silver. It's too bright on there. See his eyes. It will all work out. So I have a where did I put it? That goes there. Different sizes. It's always interesting finding things. Sorry, I'm back. So, yeah, 42 minutes and he's not even in here. Well, I don't know. I thought that's what we're talking about today. That camera. So these are all the Wheaties that I found walking around. I put them in here for a while, 2x2s, until I got aggravated with them because you can't get into them. It's not fun. I like to get in them and look at them. I text him and I don't know where he is. KTM, where were you on 9/11? Did we ever talk about this? They are crazy. This world is tough. I don't know. What else can we look at? This was a gift. Minnie Mouse. She's so cute. You were home. I was overseas. That was interesting. There was my 2001 wedding going to happen in Morocco. In front of the computer. I was in front of a TV that didn't speak English, so I had no idea, not knowing the New York skyline, what was going on. But the wedding still happened. they canceled all the flights going back, so I came in a little later. Yeah, it was because they canceled all the flights. A Moroccan wedding is like 5 dresses, and oh, you're treated like a queen. You put on a throne with a crown. It's a very nice time. Yeah, it was scary first. Till we all calmed down. My family was freaking out. Am I serious about what? I'm very serious. I'm glad we get to talk, KTM. I don't think we really knew too much about each other. Moroccan wedding. Yeah. It's a nice, nice thing. I'm learning. Let me see. Image file. I think it's this one. Yeah, check that out. So that was the henna that they did in Morocco. I was in Morocco in that photo. It was a Monday morning. I don't know. It was a whole different experience, that's for sure. But that henna, so the darkness flakes off and it leaves like a red tint in your skin for like 5 to 7 days. It's really pretty. Really pretty. And she was like so good and so talented with it. Yeah, it took a pretty time. Yeah, that's for sure. I can't believe the technology I've learned. Really? She must be talented. I have a picture of her somewhere doing it. I think it's on my. Yeah, you need a steady hand, is right. Communication is key. Answer. Please, please, please. For testing, I'd always be the guinea pig. I'd love stuff like that. So artistic. To see that country, it's awesome. I need to put my partner on probation. I'm going to text him that. KTM says you're on probation. You need to be on probation. Family love. Pocket hug. The other side is Mickey. See if I can get him. Oh, of course he's upside down. Amsterdam. I want to go over there. You almost lived there? Dang. It's too cold in the summer? Wow. There's Mickey. Oh my gosh. The winter is cold. I grew up on a one-way street in a park right across the street. It's the best playground in the world. Well, thank you for keeping me company for the last hour while I'm waiting for running with my partner. And I don't know, yesterday he said yes, but he's not answering my texts. The sun rises at 2 a.m. CK Tam, I'm trying. Yeah, I grew up in a small town. I still live in the same town, but it's not the same, that's for sure. It wasn't built up and hyped as much as it is now. Oh, my partner's missing in action. Hi, Angel. Yes, he is, and he's not answering texts. And yesterday he was all bored for this, so I don't know what to do. So I'm just up here chatting and showing things. Oh, you have a visit? Rudy Rude boy. So what did we learn? Right, that's the way it was here. The small town, we sent it around the park. The park was my front yard. There was always people there. I'm the only person that didn't get overtime today. I'm pissed. Go home, Bradley. What are you doing then? Oh my gosh. And we had like the large garden. My dad was always working the garden, beautifying it. So we had like big, huge rows of everything, corn, tomatoes. So people would come from the park, right into the garden, take things. It was always interesting. That's how a conversation always, my father was like, give it to him. Oh, you are home. Angel? Yeah, she did a nice video. I saw that earlier. didn't think you were going to be around this afternoon, Bradley, so I didn't send it to you. Wasn't sure. And Running was supposed to be here. Ooh. No. Just rub some dirt in the pan. It'll all work out. I get squirrel brained. Squirrel brained. Are you going on tonight, Bradley? Thank you for the other night. Wednesday, you went streaming and I wasn't around, but I got 5 more subscribers. You guys talked so nice about me. I didn't listen to the stream. Thank you. Focus and patience. And communication, please. Communication. Wash on, wash off. Oh, you're not going on tonight? Yay! I get to do whatnot. Have fun. That is the question. Good about the cameras. You don't have to deal with commuting. You don't have to deal with cars. They don't have a smell of computer yet. Oh, you are going to be off live streaming for a while. Well, I'm glad I know. I'll be streaming. Smell your pizza, make that decision. Oh my gosh. Unacceptable. Thank goodness there's no smell-o-vision, right? Sometimes I don't know. I should have got the bag out. I didn't think you'd be this long. The bag is just fines, die breaks, and all the other stuff. I think I'll find it. Five or six are going live after Silver Seekers. Squirrel should throw Keith's dirty gloves in the wash machine. Whoosh machine. I don't know. I haven't seen them. Let's see what this says. It says dye chip on the package. Let's see what it is. I have been finding things for a few years, and I didn't get this desktop until Christmas, so I have them, but oh, let's see where you are. Something's on here. Something's on here. Where? Something on here. I'm going to use my other magnifier. Save the eyes. Save the eyes. You can tell I'm professional. I can take over a chat. I need somebody here to help me. You want to come up? My chat reader. That's so tiny. There's a little tiny die chip right on the sleeve. On the sleeve. Bradley, if you want to talk, communication's always better. When you talk, it takes away the power of the words, power of the thoughts. Later. Hope things work out. I have these Post-its round coins. Oh, man, I'm scared to know what they did with this one. What was this one say? I don't understand what I wrote there. Here's a cent. Oh, is that a repunched? Yeah. Eventually the pain will disappear or not completely disappear. You always think about it, but it ain't the top of the things to think about, that's for sure. All right. So what is this one? This one says die chip on the neck. On his neck. I don't see what the. I don't see. Why did I write it down? I don't see it. Justice. Yeah. Don't forget to check that Coinstars because those are good finds. I find finding a lot of silver quarters there. I found 3 at the Walmart one the other day. And I won this one, 1952. Whew. Joe Derman's auction. I guess the right letter. Yeah, it does sound better in my head too. When I talk, it jumbles out. The jokes make sense half the time. I don't understand. I'm gonna have to go through these because I wrote on some of them and I'm not seeing what I talked about. Still no running. I think I have a pinched nerve. The cat pinched me down when I'm sleeping. Kitty, kitty. I'll have to go through this.
You done?
No, honey, I'm still on. I'm still on. Yeah, you're easy to attack when you're sleeping. They look like gargoyles. They stand over and just stare at you. Your cat's out to get you, Angel? Yeah, shut this off and we'll switch back. I don't understand. Do you have any special dates? January 20th of 2022? That's what it is. I'm always putting special bills aside, star notes, special digits. And this one says 436. Six 134. Up and back. So I just learn and put things aside. Don't they look? It looks so old, and it's only 2003. Looks so different. The big head. Unbroken ladders. I taught you what a ladder was. Yay! I did something. I did something. And this is in 1985. They look, just because it's old, I put it aside. Or star notes or specialty numbers. And the one time I went to a casino, I still have that. Well, it's different. Sure, got a lot of cash. Yeah, not spendable cash. Just holding on to things, finding things. I love finding things. Thank you all for coming in here. 7 people in here still. My gosh, thank you. I don't know what happened to running today. He's not even answering texts. What are we at? Checking account. We got 15 likes and 7 viewers. Thank you for all for spending. Well, that's what happens. Somebody likes something, we trade, and I get good things. Things that I want. That's the silver 2-ounce bar. I'm old school. You can always carry a bit of cash. Yep, you always keep that emergency. Well, I was always taught like 50. Emergency 50 at the bottom of your pocketbook. You never know. Never know. Oh, here's a penny. I found. Oh, I'm putting another thing. S mint mark. 2008. I wonder how much that is going for. A Scottsdale stacker. Yes, my friend Angel. See, when somebody likes something. I am definitely not attached to anything that you see. What else can I find out here? S. What are you? S. Always have a secret stash. And if you're a mom, you have many spots in that purse with a little bit here and a little bit there because you never want to get to the store and not have anything. They take it all on you. Silly kids. I'm not trading the mop pad. I'm definitely not trading that. Okay, this is. Put that scope back on because that's. What is it? See that greased out eye in God. So that's what I first, that mop pad is a star. Thank you, Angel. So I wanted to find out about that. That's why I started looking and found this great community, 1969D, with a greased out eye. But that was like the whole starting point of this silliness. And I came out here and found all you awesome folks. I don't even have one of those silver cards. You do, really, KTM? I'm so jelly now. Jelly. These cuds just, I don't know, man. They say that's a cud, but isn't that on the rim right there? I got two. I found one right after the other in a roll. Or I find like dyed chips. That was a little one on the plane. And this must be, yeah, it is. Trying to figure out why it was in the case. And I find quite a few of those. Dyed tips between the barn and the tree. Sometimes I find a little piece off of his elbow. It's in that thing, so it's a little glare, I'm sorry. S. Lots of S's. That's an S. This is an uncirculated one. I don't know why I find that. It's not even supposed to be in circulation. It's a capsule that's all scratched up, another coin. And then, I don't know. Here's another, I think that's strike through too. From the Kansas City one, 2020. I just put things aside that are different. Little grease through. And that's in the Alabama. What do they call it? The burning building or something like that? Looks like the planes like struck it. Something to do while the kids have grown. Find things and look them up. Well, I don't know where running is, so basically he's out of luck, or he can text me later or something. But I will say goodbye. Have a good day, all. And thank you for hanging out with me. Check those coin stars. Like I said, I got like 3 of them the other day, 3 quarters. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming. Thanks, KTM. Thanks, Angel. Gray hair. Have a great day, all.